Isaac, welcome back to Encrypted underscore. This is episode 3, and we are in this vast expanse. Isaac, your video files for this series must be so small. It's just white and some blue and some more white and some more blue with a few wood textures. Like this is gonna be like friggin' 10 kilobyte video files, man.
I can confirm they are small. I feel like it's a really niche point to start the video on. I don't know how many people who are watching care about like the video encoding process and how, you know, the compression algorithm works and the fact that look at the nightmare fuel. The game was not having it.
Parade.
The bitrate destroyer arrives.
Everyone's buffering just started now at this point. It was going so well. People with terrible internet connections were like, "Ooh, I can watch this really, really smoothly." And then boom, your parade has been rained on. So yeah, sorry, people of the low internet speed variety.
Oh,
is this going to stop now? Because that's better. Oh yeah,
crystal clear. I'm soaked, Nick. I have the soaked
you are
debuff.
dripping, man.
Jeez, so are you. We're both soaked.
Hairdryer, man.
Okay, I'm no longer soaked. I've dried out from the sun.
Yeah, we did the dog thing, right? We like wag
just aggressively shake all of it off.
Yeah.
So, Nick, last time we were kind of turboing through using our wall of Fernite here to try and get enough diamonds to make this tier 5 cobble generator. Actually, the highest tier cobble gem we can make, Nick, that refills with cobblestone just so incredibly fast. Between streams, I have done a little bit of work. Like, I basically just stood here, I emptied the whole thing out, I then used the blueprint board behind us to rapidly craft down some triple compressed cobblestone. I've got 16 triple compressed, 6 double compressed, and 1 single compressed. And so I figured that would be helpful so that we don't have to do that while we're making the episode here. And we kind of left off in the getting there eventually quest line, with the next quest being here to make 10 obsidian. And
that's right.
As we saw before, to make 1 obsidian, you need 24 silicon dioxide. That's not a problem. We get almost exclusively silicon dioxide from breaking down our cobblestone. We've got a ton of it in the drawer here. On top of that, each piece of obsidian also requires potassium chloride, magnesium oxide, and aluminium oxide. We need 80 of each of those to get 10 obsidian, right? And I think there's going to be different methods for getting all of those.
Okay.
The magnesium oxide should be pretty straightforward. It's oxygen and magnesium. Oxygen, again, pretty straightforward because we can break down the silicon dioxide again. Like if you take 1 silicon dioxide and put it in the dissolver, we should get both silicon and 2 oxygen, right? We should be able to break down components into their base form. This is the show and tell segment, Nick. You got to put the 1 silicon dioxide into here and
one silicon dioxide like this, and then you go in the dissolver and you put it in.
Look at that! Oh, it works! Crazy. So we can break down basically any compound into the base elements, right? Aluminum.
That's right. Yeah.
Aluminum. Look, that's a quest complete as well.
Oh, lovely. I'll put these in the chemical chest. Very good.
Aluminum. So the aluminum is something we're going to need to find. You know, I have to look through the recipe book to find that. We also need magnesium and then potassium chloride, right? So really, chlorine, potassium, along with aluminum and magnesium, those are really what we're after, right? If we can get those 4 elements, all of the other stuff we need is just like oxygen, carbon, or nitrogen, which are found in like a ton of elements that we can get very easily, right? So the difficult ones are aluminum, magnesium, potassium, and chlorine. And some of these shouldn't be too difficult, I don't think. Potassium.
Yeah, I'm looking like stone bricks have a chance, or just stone actually has a chance of giving you aluminum. Aluminum, yeah, I have to say it as it's spelled, I guess.
That is how it's spelled, yeah, aluminum.
Against my religion, Isaac, to do this, but yeah, okay. So the stone, which is good, because we can just cook the cobblestone that we've got, right?
That's correct.
Yeah.
What's that for? Sorry, what were we looking at? Aluminum?
Yes.
I see.
That's
right. That makes sense. But like, there might be something like a better way of doing it. I'm not too sure, potentially. But
I was looking through. It's either like variants of stone or like deep slate and stuff, or something like, or just stuff that's already made out of aluminum, right? Like like aluminum plates, aluminum.
Yeah,
rods
and those are not
stuff.
going to be super high on our
we don't have that already.
List of things we already have. Yeah, sure.
Yeah. Seems like the case. I'll cook some stone up. Let's see. It's
You
like
do
a
that, man.
3% chance.
You
so
cook
it's
it up,
not
man.
too. I'm cooking, man. I'm cooking.
I'm going to let you cook, man. Potassium
Thanks,
we can
man.
get from potatoes, man, in this pack. And
nice.
they might be fairly straightforward to get. I also believe that beetroot is also something we're going to want that shouldn't be too hard for us to get either. And if I am not mistaken, Nick, string here is actually surprisingly useful. We got a lot of string, of course, from the silkworms. If we break string down, we get this keratin. And come and look at this, man. Come and look at this keratin in the dissolver.
Keratin's hair.
If you hover over this, look at all the freaking nitrogen and carbon and hydrogen and oxygen and sulfur and so watch it. Like I'll just break one of these down. Look at that, and then you break this. You break this
balloons.
You break that down further, and then you break this down, and then you break that down, and then you break these down, and you break this down, and then you break, and that's one piece of the string, man. That's one keratin.
Is this how balloons are made, Isaac? You just put hair in a dissolver and it creates little balloons.
You just take string, man. You take spider string. You take one piece, quote unquote, of spider string, and then you run it through a dissolver, and you get balloons. Yeah, that's correct.
Wow. All different colors as well. You get all the different colors of balloons. I always wondered how they color different balloons in, Isaac. I didn't realize it was by putting a spider string in the dissolver.
Exclusively spider string,
Exclusively, yeah.
We got some starch as well, man. A lot of hydrogen in starch, apparently. Look at that.
Okay, then. So we need 80 aluminum, right? Because we need 10...
Yes.
10 obsidian, and it's 8 of the element per thing.
That is correct.
That means there's a 3% chance that you get aluminum from stone in the dissolver. Yeah. So that basically means I need like 3 stacks of
There's
stone,
probably better ways of doing this. Like looking at this, granite, Nick. You can use the compactor to turn silicon dioxide into granite, right? So if you take if I take like half a stack of silly dye from the chest, over in the compactor, we can drop the silicon dioxide in. I think by default it's not going to make granite, but I think here we can go on the left-hand side. There's like a little grid button that says open recipe selection.
Yeah.
If we click on that, type in granite, click on the granite, and then click lock. God. I think we can then go back to the main page by clicking the little X on the left. And now if I put the silly dye in, it's going to make granite. Granite, if you press U on that, Nick, has a 21.7% chance of making aluminum oxide, which is 2 aluminum and 1 oxygen. So here we can just break this down.
Dissolve this. This is all good. Yeah, there it is.
And that's probably a little bit faster than
there you go.
you trying to break down 600,000 stone. Right.
It was only 160, but yeah, that's
and so if you want to just do more of that, like more silly dye into, and the silicon dioxide is I think guaranteed from the cobblestone, so
plentiful.
Should be fine, yeah.
Okay, good. So I need 1,760. I just need 60 of these then, basically, which is
something like that.
It's basically a stack, isn't it? So let's break this down. Granite,
sucrose.
There it is.
Carbon, oxygen, hydrogen. Sucrose, cellulose, nitrate.
I need a chemicals bag. Man.
Yeah, like a Britannia flour pouch, but for chemicals.
Yeah. Like, this is, that's exactly what I need. Because my inventory right now is chemicals and tools, Isaac.
Yeah.
I got 2 types of tinker tools. I'm gonna ditch some of these tools, actually, because I don't need 2 of everything.
Yeah, please don't put them in this chest, man. This is not the...
This one here. No,
this is not the...
This one's for chemicals, right?
Chemicals and my stone. Hold on, let me get the stone out of
there. I actually added to that stone.
This is when we're stone-free zone, man, okay? Stone-free zone. We can't be doing that.
I'll remember. Stone-free zone.
Yeah, just remember
Stone-free zone.
SFZ. That's going to be easy to remember, right?
Oh, yeah, that one. That common acronym. SFZ. SFZ.
SFZ. Good. What am I trying to make here? I'm trying to make cellulose.
Ooh.
Lock.
You gonna grow some leaves, man?
I'm gonna make some. Cactus. Nick is what I'm gonna do.
You are. It's something plant based. Go on, man.
Can you believe it?
I can't. I can't believe it.
He actually can't believe it.
I can't. Okay, here we go. Yes, yes. All right, we've got the required amount of. We've got so much aluminum that with the frickin' thing is full. Let me empty this crap out. All right, we're there on the aluminum, Isaac.
Oh, nice.
We've got 80 aluminum. Confirm. Aluminum. I have to like do a special. I have to consciously move my mouth to say that. Aluminum.
Your brain wants to say aluminium.
Aluminium, yeah.
Aluminium.
Aluminium.
Not aluminium.
No, but I have to stop the mini and I have to keep going, ooh.
Ooh. Stop it.
Stop it. Okay. That's good. Okay, so that stuff's got. Let me bookmark this. You okay,
Nick,
man?
inside the combiner, do you see any elements?
Yeah, I see carbon dioxide in the output. I don't see anything in the input. Is that where you're asking me to look?
That's what I'm saying. Like, if I take the carbon dioxide, do you see this carbon dioxide going up in number?
Yes, I do.
Despite nothing being in the input?
That's right. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Have we created an unlimited carbon dioxide?
Yo, have we got limited CO2? Damn, this is how global warming started, man.
Oh gosh, we've done it.
We've done it.
It's gobbling through the power, but I've not put anything in here.
Okay, what we've got to do is we've just got to make another combiner.
No, I stopped it. I mean, I can press play; it keeps going, but like I don't want it to keep going. I don't need more CO2.
Okay. This is can CO2. What can this be turned into?
Causes damage, man. It's carbon and oxygen.
Oh, God.
It's not very.
Oh, it's not very useful, is it? I was wondering if we could somehow get. You can make CO2 gas, but I don't know what that's used for. I'm trying to think can we get power out of this somehow? Like, have we accidentally created an unlimited power source?
Oh, it does seem that we've kind of. Wait, is this busted? I just changed it to sucrose, but again now if I press play, it just makes sucrose.
Dude, we've cracked it. Right?
There's no
aluminium, obsidian, all of the obsidian things. Make all of the obsidian things.
There's cactus. Okay, fine. Pause. There's no way. Let me hold on.
Okay, magnesium. Can you do potassium? Can you do magnesium?
What?
Yeah, we've done it. We beat the pack. Right, I'm gonna list all of the diamonds, Isaac.
No,
diamonds
Nick,
next.
No, we can't do this. What's the point in playing the pack?
Diamonds
we
next.
do it like this. It's so stupid.
This is version 2.0.
Apples, blaze burners, carrots. Got gold magnic, fluorite gas tiers.
I mean, you might as well, right? What about things
Nether
to get
stars. Netherite.
Yo, can you do 1040 AM storage part as well, Isaac?
We don't have that. It's not listed, man.
Oh, damn it. Okay, well, that's interesting.
Okay, well, we need an iron pickaxe to pick it up.
I've got a copper one. Is that on a level or is that one below? This would work.
Oh, combining. In the top left, it says tick. Yeah, it's got to pick it up, man.
All right. Combiner. You're not meant to freaking make things appear out of thin air, all right?
Let me see if it still works.
Stupid machine. I'll put some fuel in there. In this bad boy.
Okay. It no longer works. So that's fine. Right.
Okay. Okay.
So do I keep the 64 obsidian that I got?
That's just a bonus, dude. I mean, look, we didn't cheat.
We did the right thing.
Right? We did the right thing. Exactly. We did the right thing. This is like a white hat hack, right? It's like we managed to get $10 million. We're giving $9 million back. We just get to keep $1 million, right? And the people who got hacked were like, yeah, you can keep it as your bounty.
As bounty.
So I think we get to keep it.
Right.
Like 100%. Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
Making myself feel better. Well, that's that quest complete. Quite easily.
Oh, jeez. Yeah, no, I've never seen anything quite like that, man.
That's quite something, man. Yeah, that's quite something. Outside of like creative mode and stuff. Like, geez. Okay.
All right. Well, Nick, I'm going to make some snad real quick.
Okay. I'm going to make some flint for quest completion reasons.
Oh, yeah,
sure. Snad you need?
I got all the snad I need, man. Here we go.
The snad you need, right. So open recipe selection.
So the good news here, man, is that we can, again, this is like another thing that we can use to generate resources because we've got snad. And in this pack, we can shift to make the snad grow faster. Like to make the cactus on the snad grow faster, right?
Okay, I see. Oops,
and so this is all good, man. This is all good. And cactus.
Excellent.
Cactus has two benefits here. We can, well, again, I'm kind of still working towards getting us the stuff for obsidian, which obviously we no longer need. But the cactus, for those who are wondering, can be smelted into cactus green or green dye, and then that green dye can be broken down into nickel chloride, and that chlorine is where I was going to get the chlorine for the potassium chloride from. So like, there's a method to the madness.
There is a method to the madness, indeed. Yeah, exactly,
you got all the flint that you need, yeah, man.
Yeah, I got the flint. I actually thought we might have some residual iron, but I think I'm just gonna have to make it using the.
How much iron do you need, man?
I need one.
I mean, I got 5, but I don't know if I can spare any for you, man.
Please, sir. Please can I have an iron ingot? Thank you, sir. I don't know why it wants me to make flint and steel. Oh, it's because are we making a portal? Are we leaving?
Yes. Well, no, I don't know we're leaving, but like, yeah.
That's what it's for. Yeah,
look at this, man. Look at this.
Oh my lord! What the front door is? Is this nature?
This is the power of Snad, man.
Wow.
I think I've shifted to make it like mildly faster, but yeah.
Why are they breaking? Because there can't be anything next to them. Like,
yes,
there's
that's
a block
correct.
next to them, they break.
Yeah. This is kind of standard Minecraft
just
cactus farming setup, is that you put something above.
Is this free resources then? Is this free chemicals?
Well, it is free chemicals. Like, we can break the cactus down, as I mentioned, into either just on its own, you can break it down into sucrose, cellulose, and nitrate, or you can smelt it first and then break it down to nickel chloride. The tricky bit, I guess, is that we need power, man, to be able to like actually break it down, right?
Do anything, yeah, okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
So I'm gonna stop this because I think it's gonna cause like mass lag if I don't stop it.
okay, yeah, that's fair.
We don't have the facilities to hold unlimited cactus.
Yeah, unless is there any kind of cactus, any kind of nature power generator?
The cactus generator just eats cactus produces
generator.
power.
Yeah, I want that.
Yeah. I'm gonna build this nether portal a bit far away, man, because I don't like the sound of the nether portal.
Okay, that's fair.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, I know what you mean. Okay, so we're going to need more diamonds then, right? For a diamond pickaxe. No, we actually don't even need a diamond pickaxe because we've got the obsidian. Yeah. It's just a quest. Required. It's just a quest reward. Yeah, okay.
Oh, yeah, no, there is a quest reward there, that's true. It's because the mining portal after it does require a diamond pickaxe, so we do have to make it to get to the mining portal to get to the mining dimension.
Okay.
And I think the idea is that in the mining dimension, we're able to actually like mine ores as opposed to having to, generate everything using generative AI.
Yeah. Taking our jobs, man. That generative AI. We need to keep us miners still have livelihoods, Isaac. All right. We need to make sure that we stay relevant.
Okay, you got the flint and steel, man?
I got the flint and steel, man.
Go light up my world, man.
I'm gonna light it up. Boom. Let's go.
Oh gosh, careful, man. Be careful.
I'm ready.
I know you're an FBI agent, but just be careful. We need to go deeper. Oh. Is it void?
Yeah. No, it's not void, thankfully. It's quite nice. It's glowstone, there's quartz, there's gosh, I've not been in a proper nether in frickin' yonks, man.
Yonk.
I've been frickin' yonks. Oh.
My pickaxe is too garbage to pick anything up.
Real nether quartz. There's
some Goldilocks over here, man.
Quartz. Some Goldilocks?
Yeah.
Hello.
Just over here, a little bit of Goldilocks.
Yo! Don't mind if I do.
Nice.
Look at that. You get straight golden nuggets from that. Maybe that's a vanilla thing.
It is.
Straight golden nuggets. None of that netherite crap.
Nuggets. Okay, I'm heading back, man, because my wooden tinker's pickaxe isn't quite, up to snuff when it comes to working on this.
I picked up all the glowstone dust. Let me put this crap away. I'm gonna put all the nether stuff. Maybe I'll put all the nether stuff in like in a specific chest.
Okay.
Quartz, glowstone. There we go.
So we do need 3 more diamonds if we're gonna get this show on the road here. One thing that could be worth investing in, man, as a quick detour, bonsai pots. Right? If we can get some bonsai pots, we can just grow trees passively,
and then just chuck all of the wood in as fuel and exactly stuff to get burnt. To get diamonds. So I do have some charcoal. So go on.
So for the bonsai pot, we need 5 brick. Each brick is just 1 clay. The clay is made from kaolinite, 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 which looks like it should be doable because it's aluminum oxygen, silicon oxygen, hydrogen oxygen, right? So I think we can make that compound using all of the hydrogen, oxygen, silicon that we've got. Yeah. So I'm I'll do that, man. I'll put some stuff together.
Gosh, so much chemistry, man. So much chemistry. I will let you do that. Yeah, I've got 2 stacks pretty much of charcoal. I'm trying to remember, is it 1 stack of charcoal per diamond? Or is it like, let's have a look. Let's look through
that sounds somewhat correct.
Yeah, that sounds about right, doesn't it, from last time? So 1 diamond is made from 16 graphite dust. 1 graphite dust is made from 8 graphite, which is made from...
Can make some water. Flipping heck, here we go.
1 coal or charcoal makes 2 graphite, I think.
Who knew that water was just hydrogen and oxygen? Crazy.
I know, right? God. It's almost like those chemical names stand for something, man, but I don't believe it. It's all a ruse, Isaac. It's all a ruse.
I had a nice tall glass of hydrogen oxide this morning, man.
Oh, same, man. Yeah. Hydrogen peroxide.
Hydrogen dioxide?
Hydrogen, no, I had a hydrogen peroxide.
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 I don't think you want hydrogen peroxide,
man. Small little difference in like the prefix of the name can make such a big difference in what it does to you upon ingestion, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's quite a big difference.
No, I'd stay away from the hydrogen peroxide if I were you.
Oh, okay. I'll do that from now on then, Isaac.
Yeah. Just a friendly,
stay vigilant. All right,
friendly reminder.
Okay, thanks, man. Always looking out for me.
Always, man. Usual. Always.
Dude, I was at Botanical Gardens last week, and there was a little bonsai tree display, right?
Yeah.
And I learned that there's no special type of tree that is a bonsai tree. Like, you can take a normal tree seed and turn that into a bonsai tree. Like, all bonsai trees are just normal trees, but they've been grown in such a specific way that they appear really miniature, right?
Yeah.
How mad is that? Bonsai trees, they're not. I thought it was some special species of tree. It's not.
I mean, Nick, from a Minecraft perspective, it makes sense, right? We put a lot of bonsai put down, we put any tree in there.
That's exactly it. And that's what I thought, man. I was like, damn, Minecraft is realistic yet again.
We've been saying it for a long time, man. Minecraft, most realistic game of the 21st century. Yeah,
it is. It really is. It's mighty impressive, man. I was flabbergasted. I couldn't believe it. I loved it.
Mighty impressive. I was flabbergasted.
Flabbergasted, chap. Oh my gosh.
Flabbergasted at how mighty impressive it was.
I could not hold it in, dear. I could not hold in my bloody excitement. So, it was excellent.
Do you take all my oak, man? You've stolen all my oak.
Oh, I have stolen all your oak. Yeah, you take it out.
I will do. I'll take it back.
I'm burning all your oak, dude. I'm burning it all.
This guy. Okay, I made a bonsai pot on a storage drawer. If we want to automate the production, these ones are a little different. In here, you can right click on the bonsai pot. You have to put a hopper into here if you want to actually, fully get it up and running. But I think I can make a hopper, man. Actually, now that I mention it, I think that's in my wheelhouse.
Okay. What about, can you put a wooden hopper in? Because that would be cheaper. Or does it have to be like a real, genuine part?
I actually do not know if it needs to be like a genuine Apple certified part or if just any old part can we go in there. Yeah.
Yeah, for aftermarket. Give it a go.
I can put a wooden hopper in somewhere, I guess, but like whether or not that actually does anything, TBD, I guess. Yeah. Nicholas, we'll find out. Here we go.
Might as well. It's just a bit of wood.
Do this and this.
If not,
it grows pretty fast, actually.
Yeah, okay. Let's see. I
think it does require an
grow
axe.
Pretty fast, actually. I've got an oak wood hand axe that you gave me.
Yeah, I don't think that's gonna. Let me do this. There we go. So that doesn't hop. So I think the hopper has to go at the bottom where the axe goes. Okay, right. Yeah. So I'll make a regular one, man. Don't you worry.
It needs a genuine part.
The iron is not that bad, man. To be honest, we got.
Okay, that's good. That's good.
Right, we made it last episode. It's just stone.
Yeah, that's right.
It's just stone.
It's just.
But you enjoyed the botanical gardens, man. You
loved it, man.
Felt
loved
one with nature.
Yeah. I did. I felt one with nature as well, and it was really brought to life by the big. The big dinosaur person in a dinosaur costume that was running around to appease all of the kids that had been dragged by their parents.
Not just the kids, Nick. Come on now. Not just the kids.
All right. I was there too. And I was backstage, Isaac, and I loved it. I love every moment of it. Okay, don't tell the internet, all right? Don't tell the internet. And they had multiple dinosaurs as well, Isaac. They had a Tyrannosaurus Rex, and then they had some other big one that was so big that I think it was 2 people in the dinosaur costume. That was lit. They were playing like all of this music, this like it's like a drum beat. It's like boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 like a jungle music, right?
Yeah.
To signify these dragons, and I was
dragons.
Sorry, not dragons, dinosaurs.
I'm gonna say, man, jeez.
I was loving it, Isaac.
We got dragons in the botanical gardens.
I know, yeah.
I love the dragons, man.
Yeah. It was good. It was good. Yeah, it was excellent.
Okay, so it looks like we can. So we need 12 Eyes of Ender. Like, I don't know if we need to go to the end just yet, because there is a.
Okay.
Well, actually, I don't know. So there's the quest line at the bottom here has 12 Eyes of Ender, and then it wants me to make, after that, the end portal frame, which looks like it's going to be a bit of a ways away anyway, because we need the induction smelter for that. And then it says the end, but not really. I wonder if that means it's the end dimension, but not the end of the pack. That makes sense, actually. So.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that's fine. How are those diamonds going, man?
Yeah, I've got all the stuff for it. I'm just setting the compactor to make graphite.
It's just setting the trap. Yeah.
I'm just setting the trap. Right, here we go. So we need yeah.
The old compactor there is a little awkward, isn't it? Getting the right recipe in, and then
you got to click, and then you can't, like, the typing thing's a little bit weird.
Because you can shift right click to put a recipe in, but then it doesn't lock it in. It'll just do whatever it wants.
Exactly. Then you put in what you originally intended to put in, and it just changes back. So you've got to lock it.
Yes.
So I don't know why locking is even like an option.
Yeah.
Right. Like it's like it's quite weird. And then I've got to then now unlock the recipe.
Yeah.
Open it and then change it to diamond. Here we go. Diamond.
I wonder if this works.
And do this, and then do this, and then do this. There we go. 3 diamonds. Complete for me, baby. There we go. Oh, we get a diamond for doing it, Isaac. There we go.
So this
good.
I'm happy. These bonsai pots are great. First things first, I love that they don't use the durability on the X inside of them. Like, if you open it up, the X in there doesn't get durability used. Second, the back here, this totally works. You could just hopper out of them. And so you don't. Nice. This one doesn't require the iron hopper inside. So you were right that we could have used a wooden hopper. Like, if I'd have just shimmied them both back, we could have forgone the iron hopper, and just put a wooden hopper underneath it. Secondly, man, we can just shift and they grow. So fast.
This is excellent.
Right?
This is excellent. Look at this. 30, 31, 32, 33. Yeah, this is
and there's no need for like making a tool every 8 seconds. It just works, man.
Nice. Thanks,
Bonsai pot maker.
Thanks, Bonsai pot maker.
Who makes bonsai pots? Bonsai pots.
Bonsai Trees 3. The mod. Whoever makes that.
Bonsai Trees 3. Here we go. Let's see. It is made by, drumroll please, the owner is Dave Anonymous. Thank you, Dave Anonymous.
Thanks, Dave. I know who you are, Dave. Not so anonymous now.
You got these diamonds, man? Is that? Oh, you know, you
claim
more free diamonds,
quests, dude. Claim your quests.
All the quests. Yeah. Heck, get that diamond pickaxe into you, man.
I'm gonna make this right now. I'm gonna use my.
So hold on. What did we kind of cheesed this? The obsidian stuff, right? Because we're supposed to also get 8 more obsidian for this mining portal here. So let me just check. Silicon dioxide, we got the classic way. That's fine. Aluminum oxide, we can do with the granite. That was fine. Magnesium oxide. This one, it was, how are we going to get magnesium oxide? So magnesium you can get very easily once you get pink simulation block, because once you have 1 magnesium, you can make more. You can use 1 magnesium to make 8 pink simulation block, and pink simulation block has a 50% chance to get magnesium, right? So once you've got 1, you can kind of duplicate it at the cost of simulation block, which I think is a running theme of the pack, right? Okay, I think there are going to be quite a lot of different colored simulation blocks where the ingredient, like the element that we want, is used to make the like 8 of the color block, but then you get more back than you put in, right? So how do we get 1 magnesium is the question. Like, we just need to get 1 singular magnesium, Nick, legally, and then we can feel good about ourselves.
1 legal magnesium. Okay.
1 legal magnesium. If we can get 1 legal magnesium, then
I just need to find natural sources of magnesium.
Magnesium, that's correct. Yeah. What's a classic source of magnesium?
Ooh, bananas maybe? That's potassium, isn't it?
It is potassium.
Actually,
They might also have magnesium. I'm not
yeah,
entirely
I'm sure
certain.
they do. Sure they do. Trying to think what else.
Smooth basalt, apparently.
Say smooth brain then.
Smooth brains.
Source of magnesium. Very good, very nutritious.
Classic.
Yeah. Of course, yeah.
Classic smooth brain. Blackstone?
Yeah.
Blackstone? No, not Blackstone.
No.
Well, we can't make it. Is the trouble? I got to find stuff that is makeable without. Oh no, we can make basalt. Okay, so basalt we can make with silicon dioxide and aluminum oxide. So the aluminum oxide we got before. So we take.
Yeah.
How are we getting aluminum oxide? We take granite, right? We break the granite down. So we take silicon dioxide, we take the silicon dioxide, we go over to the compactor, we unlock the compactor, we type in granite, we click the granite, we can lock it in, we throw it in the silicon dioxide gets turned into granite, we then take the granite, we run it through the dissolver, that dissolver has a chance to get some aluminum oxide, we then take that aluminum oxide and we combine it up to make whatever I just said, basalt. The basalt is a combination of aluminum oxide and silicon dioxide. So now back in the combiner, we take more silicon dioxide, we unlock this recipe, we type in basalt, we lock that recipe, we throw in the silicon dioxide with the aluminum oxide, that makes basalt. We then break the basalt down in the dissolver, we get magnesium oxide, we break that down, we get magnesium, we take the magnesium, which we've now got legally, Nick, and officially.
Yeah.
We take that and we craft it with some white simulation blocks. We do need 8 of them in total, but if you look down beneath you, Nick, there are
many,
more than one
would
of
say.
these.
Many simulation blocks.
And so if I just get like a bunch of these, I've started a horrible hole down in that ground.
Nice, yeah.
Now,
yeah. I see that. Ooh,
up here,
you
craft
not too far down.
8 like this. You're looking there. You craft like the magnesium,
okay.
you get pink simulation blocks.
Right.
You break these down, and it's a 50-50 chance. So we got 3 more magnesium from that. And so basically, we turned 1 into 3, and then we could do the same again. We can craft 3 into 24. At the cost of white simulation block, we can get infinite magnesium this way. Yeah.
Nice. Okay.
Right. So that's magnesium taken care of, and that obviously magnesium oxide is just magnesium and oxygen in the combiner. So we've got aluminum oxide, we've got magnesium oxide. The only thing we didn't get legally nicked down was potassium chloride. The potassium chloride is potassium and chlorine. The chlorine we have gotten legally because chlorine, what we do is we take the cactus, right? We smelt the cactus. This is just for people who are watching along with us who don't get like the same bug that we got.
Glitch. Yeah, exactly.
For the magnesium, for the chlorine, you take cactus, you smelt cactus, that gets us cactus dye, and then I'm fairly certain that we can break down that cactus dye, also known as green dye, over in here, and that gets us 4 nickel chloride. Let me dump some of my elements here, I got way too many. The nickel chloride can obviously be broken down into nickel and chlorine, and so that's how we get the chlorine. Potassium. Potassium. How in the heck are we going to get potassium? I did see potatoes. Is there a way we can make potatoes happen? Starch and potassium makes potatoes. So if we can get forced potassium, we can make more of it with the potatoes. But there's probably a way for us to get potassium initially. Oh, wait, basalt again? Question marks? Oh, yeah, no, basalt has a chance to get you potassium oxide. Did we get any potassium oxide? I don't think so. But like, did I get more granite? I did get more granite, so we'll do more of this. So I think we can do this. Yeah, the basalt is nutritious, man. They all knew we did get some potassium.
It's very nutritious, isn't it? Yeah, gosh.
And delicious. Delicious and nutritious. The best combo.
Yeah,
you know?
I love it. It's very good. Very good.
Not many things are delicious and nutritious, you know?
I know, right? Apart
Most things are one or the other.
Steak. it's got nutrients, lots of nutrients.
It does have nutrients in that. That is, you can't argue with that. No, that is correct. You cannot argue with the nutrient content. I would argue that like without the cooking method of like salt and salt, like at least salt, that steak is not that delicious just on its own. Like if you just take steak, don't salt it. I
don't know about you, I just eat it raw like the lion from Madagascar.
Wow.
Yeah. I saw that Madagascar
that scenario, man. Like,
that looks good. Yeah, delicious and nutritious, and probably full of parasites. Although steak is one of those things
you can eat it basically blue.
People are like, "Oh, I want my steak blue, aka raw."
Yeah.
Which I've always thought is a bit of a weird term, given that it's not Last time I checked it,
it's not blue.
Yeah.
I went to go make potatoes in the combine and I just typed in blue.
Brain's in that mood.
I think I got a potato. Look at this. And so now
beautiful.
I think that if we do some hoeing,
some farming,
we can do this. And
then that's the
this is unlimited potassium now.
The potassium.
Yeah. Okay.
Nice.
So we've that would have been the chain that we would have gone down.
Yeah.
You know.
And now I'm going to use that as my cue to make the mining portal. Boom.
Yeah. Good.
There.
Like over here, we can now break that down into like unlimited potassium and starch, which is grand. So like it's and the good news is once you like, I don't think it would have been that difficult for us to do because once you have the item, making more is very easy, right?
Yeah.
Like now that we've got magnesium, we just need a bunch of white simulation block to make more magnesium. Now that we've got potatoes, making more potassium is just growing more potatoes. And now that we have the cactus, getting more chlorine is just more cactus. Like it's all very easy to duplicate, right? Once we get to go here. Also, I think these potatoes are gonna be a good source of food, man. If we just cook them up.
That's a good point, actually. A few baked potatoes, man. After our
baked
vegetable soups have run out,
have expired. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. So these just Oh yeah, so baked.
So baked.
Yeah, look at the way
so
they just open up.
They do just
like
open up. That's true, like a book.
I'm gonna put
I don't know how many books you read in a year, but like if you do read a book, Nick, like a paperback book, do you bend the book? Like do you bend it round?
As in, do I like fold the page back over the book? No, God no. Ooh.
Oh, I do it every time, man. Without fail.
Do you? I just open it. I open it like.
I want to be able to hold it with one hand. I don't want to sit there with two hands. You know, it's too much effort.
Oh, I sit with my two hands on my lap, or I put like my thumb in the middle of the two pages.
Yeah, but like,
and I'll kind of hold it.
That's
like that.
fine if you're like on perfectly the center page. But I feel like when you're at the beginning of the book, it's too heavy to the one side, and then after the halfway mark, it starts to get too heavy to the other side. It's just not a good balance, man.
He doesn't like it.
No, I start for the first half of the book. I fold the front half to the back, and then for the back half, I fold the back half to the front, and by the end of it, the spine is completely beeped.
That's
but like
cream
it's just
yeah.
But like,
you know what? This easy solution, man. You just need to get someone to hold the book for you.
That's true.
Yeah.
Who do I talk to about that, man? Who will do it for me? Is there a service for that?
There's a few job postings that you can put up. It's like 0 hours contracts and stuff.
But,
yeah. Or you can get one of those Kindles, man, which basically is the same thing. But that's
I don't want to. I've been over that. I don't want to charge up a Kindle every day, along with my myriad of other devices that I want to charge up. Although I'm fairly certain the Kindle probably lasts like 600 hours on one charge.
It does last quite a long time. Although last time I used a Kindle was like a decade ago. But I remember they do last a while.
I feel like Kindles are run out of fashion, man.
They have, man. It's that whole thing, right? It's like we've said before. It's like Ubers, Airbnbs, all this new tech came in and then went back away, Isaac, because people realized that sometimes
the old way is better.
Exactly. There's a reason why we've been doing things in such a way for so long.
That's the thing. I feel like
reading is definitely one of those things. Tell you what,
the thing. I was gonna say, I feel like for a time, like you'd go on like holiday or something, you'd see people reading Kindles. Nowadays, everyone's back to physical books. People have switched.
I'll tell you what, as well, every time I've been in a bookshop, which is actually more times than I think, but it's freaking
packed,
buzzing, dude.
That's the thing. I go into a bookshop, man. You walk through like the town center and it's barren. It's like a wasteland. There's not a single person in there. You walk into a bookshop and there's suddenly people around, just bustling about. I don't know what they're all doing. Like, but they're all in there, man.
No, it's because they've all seen like whatever new recommendations are on Book Talk. I was in a bookstore recently. There was a Book Talk section for all of the books that are hot on TikTok, and I was like, I mean that is, you know what though, if TikTok has led to more books being read, I'm all for it.
Gets people back in the bookshops,
if it gets them kids back reading, I'm all for it. More kids need to read, okay?
They were super nice though as well. Like I went to buy a book and I got given a free bookmark, man, and that was like, wow, thank you.
Oh, that's nice.
The lady behind the counter. Well, I went up with my book, and the lady behind the counter, was like talking about the book that I'd purchased, and how it was a popular book and stuff. And I was like, oh, she's talking to me about it, and then she recommends a different book that was similar, and I was like, oh, thank you for the recommendation. And then she was like, do you want a free bookmark? And I was like, yeah, cheers. And I took the free bookmark. And it was a great experience, man. Thumbs up on bookstores. Can you believe it?
Yeah, bookstores. Very good.
Crazy.
Very good. Yeah, so many books.
So many books.
Yeah, I was like looking. I was last time I was in a bookstore was not for myself. It was for the person I was with. And so I was just there. I went to, obviously being boring, I went straight to like the economics and finance section. I was like, damn.
It's not boring, man. You can be into whatever books you're into.
That's true. I was like, damn, there's so many books.
There are a lot of books.
Those books on like how to start a takeaway. There's just a book on it. And I was like, how many people are buying this?
I mean, the different people want different things, man. The people who want to know how to start a takeaway.
It's dedicated to everyone. I was like,
we should make
how to start a takeaway. I was like,
we should write a book on how to start a cooperative modern Minecraft YouTube channel that plays questing Skyblock mod packs.
Yeah, exactly.
We got real granular to get the specific market share.
Nah, we need to do online video course, Isaac. That's the other one.
You can't make it too vague. I want specifically a cooperative Minecraft YouTube channel for modded Minecraft mod packs that are Skyblock questing packs in nature, Nick.
And it has to be a book, not a video
YouTube
course
video.
for
No. It's got to be a book.
Okay.
Yeah. The book is $49.99. Hardback only.
So it's one of those. Yeah. God, yeah. I've got a couple of books like that. I typed it in because I wanted these books, and I was like, damn, these are expensive, and it was because it was just hardback. I was like, okay.
Yeah. You pay a lot more for hardback, man. It's crazy.
Fine. I'll give as long as the author gets paid, I'll do it. I'll read the epitome of knowledge that this author is bestowing upon me. Yeah, it's very good.
All right. I mean, so we got the mining portal here, right?
It is, yeah. I put it down next to our nether portal. It's like
okay.
Here's the one device, here's the other device. All of them do the portaling.
This is from Just Another Mining Dimension mod. I feel like we should tease people here, Nick. And,
I think we should too, man.
And keep them on edge.
Yeah, you gotta wait, peeps. You gotta wait for the next episode.
Come back next time if you want to see what's inside this
magical block.
Because unfortunately, we're out of time for this episode of Encrypted _.